Hello, and welcome to the Venue Coach Blueprint for Owners. I'm Kyle Labar. This podcast is all about helping you fill your wedding venue with more bookings, earn more from each one, and keep your customers happy for a long time. We'll also talk about some tough times and big lessons that I've learned along the way. Let's dive in together and make your venue the best spot for weddings. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Venue Coach. Today's episode, I want to talk about reviews for your venue and why they're important, how to get them, how we like to get them, and how they can impact your business. So, bottom line, the first thing that you have to do is be good enough to get reviews, meaning deliver on your service good enough that people want to leave you reviews, and that's the first step. So if you're doing that, then it will make everything else so much easier to do when you are trying to get reviews. So we want to over deliver. We want to make sure that we just make sure that we want to make sure that we make sure. Um, we want to be sure that we are being the best that we can be for our clients, that they are satisfied, happy, and that they enjoyed the best day of their lives, and we didn't take away from that, meaning we didn't make their day less than the best, and all of that. So that's step one. The next step is asking for the reviews. So I've talked a lot about asking for the sale when you're on the tour. Well, this is like a mini sale on the back end, and it should be really, really, really easy considering that it costs them nothing except their reputation, right? So that's why we have to make sure we're delivering because they don't want to be associated with us if we suck. So it's on us to be good to make them want to feel like, yes, I do want to be associated with this. So then we ask them for the review. We can ask the couple, we can ask the parents, we can ask the bridal party, all of those. And it really comes down to just building some rapport with, especially if you're not going to just ask the couple, if you're going to ask their family, that sort of thing. Then building rapport throughout the day, and then making it easy. It's all about removing friction. And actually, Google makes this pretty easy on Google Business Profile. That would be another step. If you don't have a Google Business Profile, you are um, missing a huge opportunity. And there are some venues out there that I am aware of that don't have a Google Business Profile, but there's very few and far between. So the the Google, the Google will actually provide you with a link that goes directly to the review page so that you can send that to your clients for them to easily access it, not have to go digging around, get on Google Maps, go to the review page, all that. No, it just takes them directly there. So that's the first thing that you want to do, and then you ask for it, send them the link, and the impact that this has when you do that, we've actually gotten people who have come out to tour and book because of our reviews. And so they see that we take care of everybody, they know that we're going to take care of them. And so that gives them a bit of reassurance. This is social proof. So people are saying, yes, these guys are great. You want to book with them. I wouldn't have booked anywhere else, and I'm happy I didn't. Happy I booked with them because they just went over the top. They're going to take care of you. You need to book with them. So we have reviews like that, and we get sales because of that. So it's important for the business to show that social proof, and the more you have like the more the better. And it's not just like leave me a 5 star. No, share the experience. So we do get occasionally the ones that are just leave the 5 star, and those are more like friends of the family, that sort of thing. But the couples, the parents, they'll come in and they'll actually write a good review, and it really makes an impact on the business. So, anyways, it really isn't that complex. It's rather straightforward. You just have to do the work. You just have to take the time, get get the link to the review page, and send a quick text. And the text can be something simple like, "Hey, so and so, we had such a blast partying with you guys, celebrating your big day. Would you mind if you felt the same? Drop in a review on Google and just sharing your experience. And then you can do that for as many people as you have. Oh, and then you can say, oh, would you also mind sharing the link with anybody else who might like to leave a review? So it could be the husband or the wife, it could be the parents, bridal party, that sort of thing. I typically don't go much beyond that because you have the most interaction with that group of people. And honestly, if you're getting one or two reviews per event, then that's going to be enough, especially if you're starting to get events every weekend or twice a week, 3 times a week, that sort of thing. You're getting 3 reviews a week and multiply that out, you're getting 12 a month, 140 whatever, 144 a year, and that adds up. So you just gotta ask. Most people are willing, especially if you've done the work on the front, to really take care of them. They're more than willing to do it. So, anyways, I hope this was useful for you. Hope it gave you a little bit more urgency on doing this and requesting your reviews, and a little bit of stress relief in knowing that it's not that difficult. So, anyways, if you found this useful, please subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you there.